So I'm laying out here in the sun and I'm thinking to make a video, and like, what do I talk about? Facebook. I like Facebook. I like Google too, and you know, um, I mean YouTube, obviously, Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat, all that stuff, all social media. But I want to talk about Facebook right now. People complain, oh man, they get in an argument or whatever on Facebook, right? Or they see a picture that gets liked, by the ex-boyfriend or girlfriend kind of thing, and they get mad. They're like, "Oh, I'm deleting my." They threaten to delete their account on Facebook, and they get all mad about. Do you know how lucky we are to be on Facebook? So I'm making this video in defense of like just all that Facebook is. I'm giving it some serious run. How cool it is to be the light of the world and just get free opportunity to have this great social media thing to communicate with people who are thousands of miles away. I've got so many great friends in Africa, for example, and I was thinking for a long time how cool it would be to have friends in South America. I'm getting more now too, and how cool would it be to have friends in China. But anyway, what I'm really thinking about here is the money behind Facebook and the anointing that you get to be a part of with Facebook. Because this is a company, and I'll talk about Google as well because they're probably even a bigger story. A company that created money out of thin air. Just poof. I'm looking straight up at the. Oh, I should. I want to show you, really, this blue sky. So, there's a company, Facebook, that charges you nothing. How many times have you been to a church or event or, sporting event? It costed money. Where you go to hey, Wall Street Journal. It costs money to get on there. You got a plethora of news for free on Facebook. And this company, if you look at their financials, they are so financially sound. I'm trying to really start sweating now. Here I am just laying in the sun. How great is this? Wow. But I'm just so amazed at how this company, which is now publicly traded, it's like $170 something a share. 172, I think. It's been as high, year over year, it's been over 220. Well, year over year, it's right about the same, but I mean, within the past year, 52 weeks. For one share of the company, you have ownership of the company, and next thing you know, it started out at 26, 20, whatever it was, 28, and the company just keeps making money for their investors who have ownership in the company, just buying one share, and of course the company's worth many, many billions of dollars, but they just created money, all by bringing communities together to communicate through the internet. How awesome is that, baby? How would you like to have a preacher, lay hands on the sick, they all get healed and everything, you see on the televangelists, and they travel around the countries and stuff, and the big names out there, or the athletes, and no collection, no request for money. You don't get begged. How cool though would it be to have another kind of company whereby everything's free and it's whatever you want is free. I think about this often for myself, how can I get things for people, provide a service or a good product, whatever. It's free. Not only is it free, but you get actually incentives, to have this thing. Facebook it's free. You're not paying a monthly membership, or it's you get to put your photos up there, and you got the timeline, you've got, you know, the story thing going now, and communicate through Messenger, and of course they got the they own Instagram. I guess do they own WhatsApp now? They might actually own that. So it's 80 degrees right now, about 5 o'clock p.m. April 3rd, 2019. Just, you know, putting that out there so that we can compare to stock prices, and I mentioned and stuff like that. I keep a little eye on these things. Just amazed at what Mark Zuckerberg has done with this. Isn't that cool, though?